Hey John, how's the mic sound? This is pretty much the basic sound that I'm running. Mic's about, I don't know, 14, 15 inches from me. Just trying to see if it is loud enough or not, so I can crank it up a little more. Let me try something real quick. How's that? Is that any better? I did have a little bit of echo added into the microphone sound, so it may have been that. Could have had too much. How's that? Is that any better? Or does it still sound like I'm too far away? How about now? Is that better? Okay, how about now? I added just a little bit of echo and kind of softened it a little bit. Does that sound better or worse than what it was before? You know I'm live. You can see my pretty face. Voice meter software definitely has a lot of features that you can turn on and off and play with and whatever. So yeah, it's a little bit to learn. This one, okay, that should be pretty much back to normal. Does that sound pretty good? I don't want it to sound hollow. All right, let's see how this does. Man, I gotta get used to my... Okay, so how's the volume on the game? This one I've got literally like right here. So can't get, I guess I could get closer like this. I don't know if that sounds better or not.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and
Yeah, that's from that's from the game.
She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of...
I may have to find a way to attach the microphone to my boom arm again. I don't really have a place to put it on this desk, but it may be something I have to figure out. Okay. Let's see. Find a way to the mountain summit. So I just finished. Wall's too far away. This desk is almost 3 feet. 3 feet out from the wall. Okay. So I just finished this big battle with the Wild Hunt in Witcher 3 and it was at, if you've watched the series, the castle that the Witchers are at, I always think I'm pronouncing it wrong, but it's Kaer Morhen. Anyway, that was where the battle was out. We lost one of the main characters, or not main characters, but main NPCs died, so we just had his funeral. And now we're going to head off and do some other stuff so we can prep, I think, for another fight down the road with more of the Wild Hunt. So this is Ciri. So let's see if we can... Just gonna let me run.
Vanity.
How's the volume on the game compared to me?
The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avalok's student.
Alright, how do I run? Wasn't that one. Game's echoing badly? Okay, let's see. I do, but it shouldn't be. Maybe that might be what it is. Let me turn those down. Yeah, I may have to go to my headphones.
The white one once served the ladies.
But he's an outside.
Let them approach.
But
They've come for the
Can you hear it
feast.
now?
Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that away, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside
Okay,
one.
so just
perhaps
put those
this
on.
here the ladies
Headphones
will
then?
descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Let's see.
Go with me.
1 sec, I have to swap to. So I can hear it. Hey man, what's up? Man, it is late. Aren't you over on the East Coast? I guess it's only about midnight there. John, how's the volume for the game versus my mic?
Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
Yeah, I'm always like that at night. I'm a
Ladies
night
would
owl.
Visit you.
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak.
Nope, wrong one. How's that? Alright, what's the feast?
This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
No need for
It's been a
anger.
long time since I
The white
streamed.
ones serve the ladies as we do now. We send them gifts all year long, and on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Sniveling, scared to death, and about 8 years old.
Stay calm. Your children. Why do the ladies need them?
We know not and never ask.
You don't know?
Don't know why it's
Then let
dropping
me tell you.
frames.
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
Not that I can see. Give me a second. Let me move my sound thing over. It doesn't tell me. Yeah, Streamlabs OBS. Let's see if it gives me a status anywhere.
Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death.
It used to say
Then
somewhere that it
we
had.
await spring, when all that is dead is born anew. And from our blood and sweat, the oak
It
bears
was dropping
acorns,
frames, but I don't see
at
it now.
times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favour grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted
And there's so much
acorns is enough for all
conversation in this game. It's crazy.
'Tis never enough.
Yeah, it doesn't have it. I'm using Streamlabs, not the normal OBS, so that might be why it's a little bit different. I don't know if it'll let me change it now that I'm actually going, but
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions.
alright, got all those.
We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies. That's
Alright.
it.
Oh, there we go. Now I can move a little quicker.
Grandmother said he came down the mountain just before the...
Your ladies, merciful ladies. My grandson, give him health. He works.
Look, a child.
Oh, now I got some frame drop. Holy cow.
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Well, old B, you're back. And
Did
I
you just
see
get some
found
stuttering?
your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me as I was having the pleasure of. Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Siri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you. I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you.
Even more so.
Figured as much. Oh,
And this is the thing I was worried about when I was streaming and recording on the same
But only old
same
Thecla's
computer.
got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
But I'm running everything on max in the game. Oh. Give me a sec. I'll turn some stuff down, see if
Why
that
do you
helps.
doubt we can get it?
Good grief, you're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good is he?
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
Alright, let's see if I can get back.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thecla you'll need to convince.
Yeah,
She's
I
blind
do have
as
the
your
recording
bum,
thing, but
she won't be
the
fooled.
audio stuff was a
We
pain on
shan't
that
try
one.
to
That's
trick
what
her.
I didn't like.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again, someday. Moons are rising, owls.
Let's turn this down. I am running, like I said, I am running this thing maxed out. I had it on ultra with everything. Why is the resolution?
Fire's just
Maybe so it doesn't run my processor as much.
hours late and slumber cozy. Close your eyes and dream.
It's not ready. You've got to wait.
We get to bear theirs to the brim.
Whoa now. Be gone. But we...
Ye shan't.
It's clearing up.
Who's that?
Exactly.
Well, come on, come closer, girl. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man. Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
Yeah, I think I was just running the processor too much. I do have the i7 in this one now, but I still don't think it's enough to play the game and encode it at the same time. I think that's where I'm struggling.
Siri?
Wonderful. Who wouldn't want to meet the ladies? My companion comes with me.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
Yeah, so I'm still running I think it's a 6700. So that's, geez, what, almost 5 or 6 generations old on the i7.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must best the challenge.
What challenge?
What kind of challenge?
Tell him.
You must descend into the cave and bathe in the waters below the earth.
What's the catch?
The water's deep. The water's murky.
I accept the challenge.
See how many times I die.
Come.
That I'm not sure.
Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Oran. Now, bring me the coin.
Oh, jeez.
Something's afoot. Something's nigh.
Oh. Yeah, I'm probably 50 or 60 hours into this game. The story is probably one of the best I've played. I mean, it's right there with Cyberpunk, which, you know, I would expect. That's where I'm supposed to go in. All right. Let's see, dive. I'm used to playing with controllers, so... Oh god, there's drowners. Got the coin. Come on. Turn. Breathe. Yeah, I don't know why that was so hard. I was expecting a lot harder. Now what? Okay. Yeah, this and Cyberpunk are like two of my favorites. I'm definitely looking forward to playing The Witcher 4, and I think there was like an intermediate one as well. I'm drawing a blank on what game it was. There's another Witcher one that's coming out, but it's before The Witcher 4. But it wasn't a remake either.
I was beginning to worry. Come, let's get the key.
I've been gone for 3 minutes, if that. Women. Always worrying.
Something's nigh. They're back. What do you want?
Can't help but be curious. What's at the summit?
Tell him.
The ladies dwell there, but only the chosen may look upon them.
I know that. I want.
You'll learn nothing else here.
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Marika will open the gate for ye. Now go.
She's grouchy.
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Stop. You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier waters.
Yeah, have to tell you about the time I hopped the Zubo.
If only they'd come down to us this year.
I need to play through Cyberpunk again, but play as a corpo. I've done 2 playthroughs so far as a street kid. Okay, Syria's coming. Okay, I thought she was... Is this a troll? The heck
What's
is
your
that?
name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another. You may go. And you?
I passed the trial. Here's proof. Recognize it?
The Defier's Orin. A death sentence.
Really?
You've not hit a woman.
One tough son of a bitch.
We've no time to lose.
Apparently I've got upgrades because that wasn't that hard.
Imlerith, you take the crones. Avalok said they dwell below the oak, among its roots.
No chance. I'm going after Imlerith.
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper, scissors. Damn it! 2 out of 3!
Imlerith's a bigger threat than the crones. I should face him.
I'm no worse a fighter than you.
We both know that's not true. Listen to me this once.
But...
No buts.
She is stubborn.
Fine. Be careful.
1070.
You too.
Super clocked. 1070. I think Emerith that they're talking about.
There.
Oh, I gotta play as her. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on, show me.
Oh, hell. I guess I must jump.
Okay, here we go. No, I don't want to dive. Okay, maybe I do want to dive. Oh, no worries. You know, I'm actually going to switch. There we go. Now you guys can see the map. I don't even have him cranked up. Like, it gets way better locally when I've got it. I can run it ultra, everything maxed out, and it's perfectly fine. I just don't think you can handle that and
more meat.
That's freaky.
I feel too hungry.
And streaming. Can't stream and play the game at max. Oh look, we found the ladies.
How was he? He lived a life of love and knew no bitterness.
They're a little freaky though.
Yum, yum.
Ain't that the truth? Can't do it with Cyberpunk either, just FYI. Cyberpunk's the same way. You can turn it off though. What the heck is that?
Welcome, child of the Elder Blood. We knew you would return. Your taste lingers on our tongues.
You've talked enough.
Oh. Missed.
You'll regret that. Naughty, naughty girl! You will die! You will die tonight!
Oh, she's a pain, isn't she? There we go. Yeah, man, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Did she take the amulet?
Damn it.
Should've just chopped her head off.
Himmler, it's at the summit. Gotta be.
Guess I'll follow. I don't know which way to go.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Yay, one ability point. Should I oops. Let's where's it at? There we go. What do I want? Damage from this one receives while dodging. Take that one. I like this one. Okay. This guy's gonna be fun. Yeah, I guess so, right? Weird, all the girls have tails.
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did
Never
not
seen
see the girl.
Oh, yeah, I know.
But she is with you, is she not?
Yeah, we're both here.
Where is the girl?
Doesn't matter. You'll never get her.
You fall to the bitter end.
Holy cow.
This time will be no different.
Come on.
Oh, dodge. Oop. Oh, he's kicking my butt. Which one's block? Can't do anything.
Who taught you to fight like this?
The Witcher you slew.
Fire sign. It's freaking awesome. Oh, that's gruesome. Oh, kill him with his own freaking weapon. Oh. Oh. But yeah, I better get a level up on that one. Did you see they're changing out Henry Cavill for somebody else in season 3?
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
I slew only 2 of the crones.
I don't know the other guy, so...
The third fled with Vesemir's medallion. My sole memento.
Coming here? Good idea.
I knew we'd succeed. From the start.
Thor's brother.
Now to find Eredin and kill him.
I know it's his brother. I can't think of what he's
An
in.
omen for your thoughts?
I can't picture him for some reason.
Tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses at the lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Yeah, let's get going.
Thank you for coming with me.
Come here.
So I'm trying to figure who the guy is that I just killed. I don't know if he was the leader of the Wild Hunt.
Let's go.
Or if he's just one of the... Oh, what's it called? Like the generals kind of thing.
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones.
Do you know why he
I
was
fear that
cancelled?
was your
Why,
last feast.
why he wanted to leave? Because they weren't following the lore.
Don't know, don't care.
You must learn to live without them.
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
But what are we to do?
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage. On your own.
I mean, in a lot of ways, I don't blame him. He's a big D&D fan, big fan of lore and stuff like that. So, yeah, I don't blame him for not. I mean, yes, yeah, I've heard he's very faithful to lore, which explains why he likes D&D and stuff like that so much. Maybe. Maybe it was you I was talking to about. I talked to a couple people at work about it as well, so maybe that's where I'm getting the info.
Then non-humans. Thought it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry. Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated, and witch hunts will never be about witches. To have escaped.
Yeah, same here.
Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages
I need to watch The Expanse now. One of the guys was talking about it today, and definitely gonna watch it once I finish Stargate Universe again.
Dandelion! Ready some tankards! With guests!
Geralt! Ciri! When I learned Geralt had found you...
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
I've watched like half of an episode, and for some reason I've never got past it for some reason.
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've had a busy morning then, haven't you?
In fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow.
Can you hear my keyboard clicks, by the way? In the
Let's meet
microphone?
later, Geralt. I've a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right. Anything happen while we were away?
Pretty Polly came down with a fever. Matt Oyster caught a knife between the ribs, and they're late delivering the sodden triple meat.
Dandelion. Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to crippled Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Gave him your best room?
He didn't exactly ask.
Yeah, I might have to get the boom installed so the mic's up here higher and not picking up my clicks as much.
Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Windblade and Zuriel arrive.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
Okay, holy cow, there are a lot of...
Scoundrel!
Okay, she's up, or whoever that is. Avlak is upstairs, I think.
How much for this? Oh, damn it.
Still up. Oh, there he is.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our
Looks like I might have to go after the generals.
And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
Should we kill him or should we make a deal? I think I'd rather kill him.
Want a deal? Talk to him? Trust him? I'd rather just kill him.
That is precisely one of the reasons why Gels abhors your world. Your senseless brutality. At times, one must use reason rather than blades.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Land of the NL?
What is that?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Alder folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Oh, I know this house.
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them.
The passage is here, past this wall. Yes?
Okay. I have to destroy the wall? It says just to follow him.
The passage is here, past this wall.
Nope, can't punch it. But I can. There we go.
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gel's. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree.
Why don't we hold hands? Just hold hands. Jeez. I'm having flashbacks to Stargate. Alright. Wonder if the world's going to be really different or not, or if it's just like here. That's barren. Hey, at least I don't have to...
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
Can't run. Have to walk.
What is this place?
Which is slow.
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea.
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say
that there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop. Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
And we wait.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Brother, I thought that was my mouse wigging out.
Good. They just keep coming.
Defeat them all. The portal open. Jump in after me. 3, 2, 1. Very good.
What a relief.
Quickly, jump in.
All right, now where?
Have a look. There it is. Vapors don't look terribly inviting.
Oh, goody.
Damn it, gotta hold my breath.
Yeah,
Any
hold your
longer,
breath.
I'd have suffocated.
Hopefully this is the right way.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Oh, I should see if I need to have a level up or not. Nope. There is. There we go. Two more points. That one. Okay. Great.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Okay, can't go up there. The heck? Alright, saving the game right here. Just in case I die. Just to climb over here. Doesn't look like it. Jump too soon. Probably, but alright, here we go. Oh, that was bright. So you saw that light in my eyes?
weird. He's all soaked.
Cold.
Yeah, and he just got... Man.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Alright, do I have... What do we got here? Some wire. More wire. And some string. Wondering if that's the... Uh-oh. I guess that works. But I'm not really seeing it. It just tells me north. Other straps, huh?
Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing. Course. What else? Might have expected this.
Right, I might need to eat something. Get my health back up a little bit. Let's... I do not have a lot of food. Ooh. Anybody else dizzy? Those are not helping. I think I'm drunk. Oh, drowners won't attack me if I have that, huh? Alright, let's get going. Ooh, that was close. Well, you know. No, I don't need. There. I can get my vitality up a little bit more. Run! Run!
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dera, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
Interesting
I was
story.
hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose son had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
It opened. Okay, we finally made it to Gale's palace.
At last.
This Tyr Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Krivan of Spain, Korman Maka, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmil. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Krivan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Sure.
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Dude can't paint. Oh, weird. Interesting. Maps, huh?
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Havalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it. In your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Havalach our new king?
Don't flatter yourself. Defy Eredin. That's all you need to do.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
This ought to be interesting.
The king is dead. Long live the king.
That was a lot shorter than I expected.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naga Fair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir Nalia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Havalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let Gels go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap.
I wonder who comes up with all these names.
When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that.
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Couldn't help it. I'm curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much.
Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Yeah, we'll go. A couple side
Either
missions
way.
never hurt.
We need
Probably
to
do
go
them
to
another
Temple
night, though.
Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Interesting.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
I don't know. Depends what I see.
Okay. Actually, let's do my level up really quick. Let me see which one I don't have over here. Got that one. Got that one. That one. Wait, I don't have. Wait. Do have that one. Got that one. All right. Well, I think I'm going to call it there. Save. All right. We're going to call it there for the night. It's about an hour and a half in. And we will do some more next Wednesday, same time, 10 p.m. We'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Never know. I might do a live stream sooner. Who knows? Talk to you later.